All right, I'm gonna try without the iOS camera. Maybe that's part of this issue. I don't know. But if the late night crowd is here, then I'm gonna be here too, you know? Oh great, now Microsoft Word crashed. Not what I needed. Okay. Let's see. All right. We're going to put the full agenda here in all of its glory. Move this down. Good luck, Christopher. All right. We're so close, and then I can be satisfied with the day. Oh, it was so good, but so bad. Hey, Shubham. Hope you're well over there. All right. Oh, Christoph. Might be. Ooh. 2 assignments. Failing 2 classes. Does not sound pleasant. I'm telling you, it'll all be over at some point, and then it's just not as important as it feels right now. I like the big frowny, but I have an idea. I need a bigger forehead space. Yeah. It's also just like a weird little world of high school where like the social things seem like they matter so much. And I'm telling you, they just don't. If you have some friends you like in high school, hang out with them a lot, because those are real things that actually matter after. Like, you know, if you keep those friends, that'll be a big part of your life. If you don't have friends in high school that you like, that's not a big deal either. You have lots of chances to make better friends later. But either way, that's the one thing I would say like is enduringly important. Is, you know, if you do make good friends in high school, that actually matters for later. You'll be happy about that. But like all the other things, like the rat race for college and the sports and the romantic situations and the bullying, and it's just like later you realize it was all like a little provincial world that it just is not actually important. Yeah, no, I don't know who misses high school after they leave. I mean, some people, I'm sure. Is this what I want him to look like? Let's see. Lex was cool. He's just a really nice guy. I don't know. I don't think he seems robotic exactly. He's low key. But he's just, you know, kind of an introverty dude. I don't know if he's actually an introvert, but you know. What other colors? This is a smear that's being painted on this dude's or girl's. How do I want to do this? Smudge this around. Oh, where's the smudger? Smudge. Yeah, I do the same thing. Saying bye and then not actually going. Because I procrastinated going to bed because going to bed is boring. This is not really what I wanted to do, this smudge. It's too low res. I wanted to like smear it. No, put on soften, sharpen. I think maybe I did want this thing. Warp. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Let's see. Twirl. I don't think I like that change. The scarlet smear, yeah. Let's see. Pinch. Oh, I see. Bump. Interesting. There's a lot of tools here to use. Soften. Yeah, soften's good. Did I of course I didn't make a new layer for this. Crazy behavior. Smudge. I don't know if I wanted that. No, it's not doing anything. Looks like I don't know what it looks like. What do I want to do here? Maybe I want to go over like this, and then fade this. Maybe some yellow. Fade that. I might have liked it with more red. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to. I see what you're saying. Let's try that. Smear them across the forehead. I don't think that'll work the way I hope it does, but let's try it. Can't hurt. Okay. So maybe a little bit like that, and a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Now, smudge, brush size, let's go bigger. You know, I think this is going to be good, actually. Thank you, Yesid. Yesid, I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you. good suggestion. But now I need to kind of like maybe mussy these up a little first. Wait. Maybe, yeah, okay, let's not do it so cleanly. Got some ketchup mustard things going on. He's not happy about. Now, what did I use there? I used this, right? I used warp. Okay. That kind of works, actually. Gets the point across. That's Yasid. Yasid, you really did a good job. You win the second most valuable player of the day. The first most valuable player was Gabriel with the suggestion to bring one of these shapes in. All right, I like it. Done. You really made this smear better. All right, now let's give him a body. All right. This is our little friend. He's having a bad time in life. At least he's not in high school. That's what he's thinking. Okay, now branded. So now, the point I make, which agenda am I? We're on 13, draw. Let's highlight it. And we would have been done by now, but we had 2 crashes during item 13 after having no crashes throughout the fucking day. This is our last drawing now for the night, and then we'll do one good night procrastination activity. Okay. Should have thought of that. Okay, so now the point here is I talk about this person's smeared, right? Social media goes nuts. There's a, big shame story for this person, right? So that happens. They get a smear on their forehead from, a lot of Twitter accounts. But now something else happens. If it gets big enough, the media picks up on it. The playlist is Zelda and Chill. This is now Pokey and Chill by the same artist, Mikael, on Spotify. Highly recommend. So now what happens is this person, the media picks up on it. There's a CNN article about it, there's a Fox News article about it. And before you know it, there's just a bunch of articles. Most people don't have much about them on Google, right? And so the fact that big media platforms just wrote their name a bunch of times, forever, when you Google this person's name, this smear is going to come up first. They'll never live it down. Even if it was totally unfair, going to hurt their ability to get jobs. Even when they're dating someone new, the person's going to look them up and be like, oh my god, they did some awful thing. This is going to be a disaster. So the smear actually turns into it's like branded. So I'm going to try to show that it's even worse than a smear because now it's branded permanently on their forehead. And now the question is, how do you draw something branded in a way? Maybe at least smoldering a little bit, but oof. Looking at Google Images, and man, it sucks to get branded. It looks really painful. By the way, there's a really trashy reality show that I'm addicted to called Ink Masters, which is basically Top Chef but with tattoos. Highly recommend. Really good. Okay. So I could just be as simple as make this a little smoldering. I want it to be the same shape because it's the same thing that happened. Or maybe, yeah. Maybe, okay, let's just try something here. So maybe maybe we give it a little bit of an outline. This is what I do, by the way. This is trial and error. Just tons of trial and error until it somehow looks a little bit like I wanted it to. I do this constantly because I don't know how to do the skill that I'm trying to do. I don't have the skill that I need to do the thing I'm trying to do, which is kind of hilarious, but it's true. Okay. I don't know about this line here. This is not really. What if the whole thing is that color? Let's see. Maybe it's like. I think there's kind of a No. Okay. I just gotta smush this out a little, I think. There we go. Now, where's my stroke? Now, oh, no. Like something kind of like looks like he's got a gash in his head, which is not, I think it has to be oranger maybe. Oh geez, what a shitty brush. Okay, it's a little more burnt looking. Kind of looks burnt, a little better, right? Okay, now I can do some smoking maybe. Yeah, like some smoke lines. It's a bit odd. I don't know if this, I'm not attached to continuing to use this particular brush, which is part of it here. Let's try a different brush. And What's smoky? What's this sponge brush? What the fuck? No, no, no. I got something else. Okay. 20. Oh no. Oh, actually. So if I go kind of like... Yeah. You know what? That's gonna be good enough for now. It's not, this is not good. I don't think it's good. I think it's good enough for now. Maybe some of these lines should go a little farther down. You know, I think this is kind of gets the point across. It's quite bad. It's quite bad, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Because like, it gets the point across, right? Especially since in the text, what I say right before this is something like, you know, this takes the smear and permanently brands it onto the target's forehead. But then the other thing I was gonna do is let's make him less happy. I'm not sure about that, but because now we're gonna go. His unhappiness is being enhanced at this moment. Oh, hello, hello, a little visitor, a little visitor. Oh. Very friendly little friend. Yes, you're a good boy. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's make him, big frowny time. No, no, no. All right. All right. No, 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 no. His eyes are a little small still. What time am I going to bed? I'll probably wrap this up at 12 something, 12:10, something like that. And then I'll go to bed. Probably won't fall asleep till like 1:45, 2, something like that. That's normal for me though. You know, it's like in his eye. What does he look like over here again? He's kind of normal looking here. Now he's being weird. Let's put this. You have to go down right now, I'm afraid. Okay. Okay. I don't like how this is coming out. Let's see. Super weird. It's kind of funny. Although if the disconnected mouth makes it look like he could be having a huge gaping open mouth, which is definitely not what I'm going for. So let's do something about that. I think just want to let's just try moving just the mouth and see how that goes. You recognize this? Who recognizes this? This is... Who knows what music this is? I think that does the trick. So let's see, we got, here, someone's smeared. They're miserable. It's not Eminem. Good guess. Yeah, this is good. I'm happy. Yes, no, it's not Overworld. It's Underwater, Mario Underwater theme. And he's swimming. And you're going like, press, Okay. There's a lot of really fun kind of like Nintendo work music. All right. I'm satisfied. This was a good day. I credit you because I would normally have done a lot more procrastination, if you can believe that. But there was pressure to kind of like try to be a normal person and do it, work at a normal person's, kind of discipline. So I think I'm very pleased. Okay, let's do one more procrastination activity. Let's go over here and we'll just do something short. It's pretty late, and the high schoolers are gonna be fucked tomorrow. All right. So, I have a few ideas. Okay, let's just go look at a few. I have an idea. Let's go see what's up on Google Maps. See, now we have full Mario going on. Why not? This is good, like, kind of slap happy end of the night, like exhausted music, right? We're just nuts right now. We're just crazy, right? Like, I don't know what's going on, really. All right, I'm gonna go somewhere random, and I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna take this little guy, and I'm gonna put him in here, and we're gonna see what's going on there, okay? Okay, so where the fuck are we? We are in, I don't even know where we are. Rostov Oblast. We're in Russia, okay. Look at this. Look at this place. This is somewhere. I tell you right now that this is a little loud in my ear. Okay. So, one of my favorite things to do is to literally, it's like you get to kind of travel without traveling. Just drop the Google Maps guy, the Street View guy, anywhere, and see what the fuck is up. It is a super fun activity. Well, you can go travel. Let's go see what's down the street. I don't know. They don't have this. You can only go down the main street. We can kind of spy. So there's some houses, right? Is there a mean dog? There might be. All right. You see? And you could just kind of get a feel. Like I would, if I were in Russia, I would love driving through small towns like this, and just be like, wow, I'm in a small town in Russia. Ooh, look, see, there's a person there. And what is she doing? See, we can actually see this. She is growing. She's doing some kind of, or he, some kind of yard work. It's still a little loud. Yeah, this music is the one that always reminds me that things are loud, because it is a very you know, like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. If you know the music doesn't match the landscape, then I think we should change it. This is a little better, right? Now we're kind of vibing. Look, someone planted nice bushes. Someone is doing some gardening here for sure, right? And I don't know what these two things are on top of. See, there's someone put these here. Why? Just to be like, hey, look, you're on a little sidewalk. But now maybe that used to be something and it's broken down a little bit. Road doesn't seem so great, but good enough. So this is where we are. And now we can just go out and we can see where this actually is again. So, I don't remember where it was now, but you know, it was southern Russia, near Georgia and Azerbaijan and all that. Let's try somewhere else. Let's just go in the middle of fuck God knows where in China and see what's going on there. All right, here we are at the Snogangzen Tourism parking lot. I always wanted to go there, to that parking lot. This is actually quite cool. What a cool building. Look at that. Look how many little stones this is made of. Man, you know how long that took to make this wall? Just was really a bitch to make this wall. And look at this incredible door in the middle of central western China. Oh, they have like we're in Tibet. Those are like such Tibetan flags, right? Oh, cool, we're in Tibet. See, I've never been to Tibet, but now I feel like, this makes me really want to go here. What a pretty place. There's a river. There's a little bridge. Is this a monastery or something? I don't know. I think this is actually a really nice place that I'd like to go sometime. All right. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. So that was in Tibet somewhere. Let's visit India. All right. I'm gonna drop this dude somewhere. This is right in the middle of India. All right. Look at this lady. She did not get grayed out how she's supposed to. This is a violation of her privacy, but we're here, so we can say hello to her. She seems happy. She's having such a nice day. This lady, who was caught in two different positions, and a little child. And look at these people over here. What are they looking at? They're having such a chill time. I want to be here. I want to be here, and I want to go walk up here and, you know, be chill. Oh my God, what's going on here? Is this farming? It must be farming. Some kind of water farming. Oh, the chillest dude in town. Look at this dude. This dude is chilling the fuck out. He's a cool cat. And he's living his life. And I wonder what he was thinking. Why is this weird Google robot for photographing me? Actually, I don't think that's what that is. I think sometimes it's just someone took a cool... But who had the camera here to take a 360 view like this, you know? I don't really get how these things are made, but I'm happy we visited. Let's go to a couple other places and then we'll call it a night. Alright. Should we go into the Arabian Peninsula somewhere? Let's go in the middle of Saudi Arabia in this deep. He's covering up his forehead. All right, we are in the middle of fucking Saudi Arabia, and this is what I expected it to look like. It looks like everything's made of sand because we're in the desert. Look at this little door in Saudi Arabia. This is like where Aladdin was, right? Aladdin was in like a place like this, right? Like jumping off the things and getting his hands chopped off and everything. This is some kind of string lights. I want to go here and see what's going on in this building. Looks hot. Looks very hot. I hope they have air conditioning. And what they're telling you, no, you can't drive in here, basically. But I mean, is anyone planning to drive in there? Maybe they are. I don't know. This does not seem like a sufficient door lock, but maybe that's just, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, Agrabah. Oh shit! I did not mean to. Whoa! We just went in. I didn't know we could go in places. Man, I wish we could just fully explore. Look at the detail you can see on this wall in the middle of Saudi Arabia. There's some fibers of some kind. It's made with something like some kind of plaster. I don't know what it's made of. Little wood chips, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, and then a street light. Okay. You really learn a lot about the world doing this. It's an incredible activity. Anyone can just do this. Oh yeah. No. It's not. Yeah, I know it's stressful because we've all been stressed out listening to this when things are falling, but it's really good music. Because we've reached the weird part of the playlist. We passed all the like. This is my bigger playlist that I just made, and we've gotten through all of the like good Zelda chill stuff, and now we're on to my weird like extras that I've thrown in here. Let's go to South Sudan. Oh, and by the way, did that... Hey, can you decrease the music volume? I thought I did already. Alright, I'll do a little more. By the way, how good timing was that to hear the arabesque? We were in Saudi Arabia, you know? Alright, so now we're in South Sudan. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay, we're inside somewhere. Oh, here's a guy. What are you up to, man? So he's just standing here in South Sudan, living his one life. And here's 3 people, and they're getting something. Someone's handing them some shit from a car. Okay, he's a little muddy today. There is another car. There's a chair. Let's see. Okay, little sink outside. And I wonder what this is. Is this like a government building? Is it a motel? A lot of like serious men around. This guy's right in our face, wondering why someone's photographing him. There he is. Couple bags in here. So you can just creep on people all over the world. It's raining, clearly. And these guys this guy looks like he is not someone you want to fuck with. He's armed, probably. And that's South Sudan. All right, now I'm having fun. Let's do a little more. Okay, so this music is Super Mario World now. Okay. I'm gonna go to... Ooh, wow. Let's go to Botswana. Okay. We are on a prairie. We are on some kind of... There are lions nearby. There's definitely animals that would eat you near here. You can see a lot of tire tracks, so... And this is like a fake road that has been forged. And you can kind of see the car that took this video, this picture, right? So it's a car going around. It looks like that's, I don't think that's a person. I think that's the Google, like, or whatever it is, the robot. Probably not all Google. There's probably companies that take all these and sell them to Google. or something. All right, let's do 2 more and then we'll call it. But we're gonna do more of this tomorrow because I really enjoy Google Maps. Let's head over to South America. We'll go into the middle of Brazil. All right. So here, some different vegetation. All right, is this some kind of, is a satellite? That's some kind of satellite receiver. Some motorbikes and Escola. Okay, so we are at this is a municipal school. Edson it's just the name of the school. Okay, so this is a school. That's what the little bikes are outside. How cute is that? These are all the little bikes from the kids. They're living how I did in the 80s, but they're still allowed to. No one's allowed to just like bike to school anymore or their parents get arrested. Look at this mural. This is a delightful mural in the middle of western central Brazil. What a delight. Oh. And then the dude. What you up to? What does this shirt say? Net something. Okay. Jean shorts. He's carrying something. He's chilling out. He's probably going to school. And so there you go. Okay, we'll do one more. Might as well just go to the old US, see what's happening here. Let's go somewhere random, though. Ooh. This is just going to be boring, isn't it? It's just going to be like a street. But let's go in the middle of Iowa and see what's happening in Iowa. Oh, cool. A vista. Okay. Wow, we can see a long way here. Look at this. This is pretty. Wow. This is a little idyllic place to live. Now, this is the real Mario, not like the styled one. It's very good music. So yeah, we're looking over some, looks like kind of some department store or something. Hotel? I don't know where this is just, they have too much space here. You know, it's just like endless parking lots and all this vegetation. It's kind of great. But it looks great from here, but I bet if I were actually down there, I'd be bored, right? Like, I'd be in some building and I'd like leave. There's like a church, I'd leave, I'd get in my car, and I'd like head down here to go home. Which is fine. It's idyllic if you take a step back. I mean, these people are probably living great lives, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm also from the US and I'm less interested. I don't want to like be here as much, you know? Okay. I'm gonna call it a night. This was great. I'm glad we came back for one more round. Awesome. The late night crowd. You're my favorite. You're the real, you know, you're the real people. All right. So I will be back noon 1-ish tomorrow. I will send out a tweet, an email. I'll Insta story it, you know, Patreon email, and we'll be back for a big day. Try to finish up. Thanks for all coming and coming back to join after all 2 crashes. And this was a lot more fun with you here, I'll tell you. This is so much less dark and just like me trying to get this branding on the forehead right, and I'm in despair alone. At least I can be in despair in front of a bunch of people hanging out. So, cool. Gonna head out now and stop streaming and see you tomorrow.